Hey, this is Bryan Kearney, and this is the story behind my track with Plumb called God Help Me. I first heard God Help Me a number of years ago, and it was a track that I always wanted to do my own version of. In 2020, I started a track. I think it was around roughly June or July when I started the track. So that's when we were all locked down. We had the uncertainty of everything that was going on in the world. It was a very, very difficult time. And for me personally, it was probably the most challenging time that I've ever had in my life. It was at this time where I was having health issues. Well, I didn't really know that I had health issues. That's the honest story. For years and years and years, I experienced a crazy amount of anxiety. I always felt like my body was trying to tell me something, that something wasn't right. I was having problems being able to have kids, and it was through my investigations as to why I was unable to have kids that it was found that I had a 5-inch tumour in my left kidney. And I think the fact that I was working on a track called God Help Me at the exact same time, help was what I needed at that time, both physically and mentally. In order for me to have a kid, I had to lose a kidney, so it was a fair enough trade-off on my behalf. Once I had my kidney removed, the issues that I had with having kids and my fertility issues, they went. This was the track that I used as my way to heal myself, to recover, to try and make sense of what was going on in my life, because so many things were happening. So I went from being not able to have kids, kidney was removed, and my situation changed. My situation was fine and I was able to conceive and to have kids. It's been a long journey, and it's been up and down, and it was a crazy time in my life. So it's a track that means a lot to me, that reminds me of those difficult times, but also reminds me of when things started to get better and to improve. Moving forward, I finished it in 2021. I actually did finish it before Take This. I actually played it for the very first time in Belfast. The first gig that I did outside of my kitchen, first ever show that I played at was at Creamfields in 2021, which was the very first show that I played after lockdown and when things started to sort of turn back around. And I want to say a big thank you to everybody who has been asking for the track. I'm very happy that it's out there. God Help Me is out now on all available music platforms. Enjoy.